All right, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Metal Sports Heroes Multi-Sport to get the two. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, BMC.collectibles, and save it as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live and even live. Also, mention no purchase necessary. Link down in the description. All right. Good luck, everybody. Terry Francona, 1 of 6. Reggie Jackson, 4-4. And Dennis Rodman, 51 of 100 on card inscribed. Tony Oliva, 1 of 2. Edgerrin James, 4-9. And Floyd Mayweather Jr., 98 of 100 on card inscribed. Chauncey Billups, 9 of 35. Brett Favre, 7 of 10. Tom Glavine, on card inscribed, 91 of 100. Joe Dumars, 435. Oscar De La Hoya, 2 of 8. And Bernard King, Adrian Dantley, George Gervin, Bob McAdoo, George McGinnis, Nate Archibald, Dave Bing, and Charlie Scott. 7 of 7. Octo Auto. Boom. That'll be headed to random.org at the end of the break, so stay tuned for that if you have any of those guys. And good luck to you. George McIntyre, 19 of 35. Ricky Henderson, 6 of 10. And Walt Frazier, on card inscribed, 18 of 100. Andre Reed, 10 of 15. DJ Lagway, 5 of 6. And Barry Sanders, 2 of 20. Archie Manning, 9 of 10. Joe Montana, 18 of 25. And Floyd Mayweather, 4 of 5. Archie Griffin, 6 of 35. Steve Nash, 7 of 8. And Michael Vick, Human Joystick, 45 of 100. Gary Sheffield, 24/35. Saeed Yakub Kakramanov, 1/1. And we are the champs. Magic Johnson, Jamal Wilkes, Bob McAdoo, and James Worthy. 3/6. That'll also be going to random.org at the end of the break, so stay tuned for that. Box number 10. Rude Hullet, 10/10. John Morant, 18/25. And Dave Stewart, on card inscribed, 86/100. Ozzie Smith, 24/35. Jim Kelly, 6/7. And Paul Skeens, 3/6. Jesse Barfield, 11/35. Mike Piazza, 12/25. And Thurman Thomas, on card inscribed, 97/100. Box number 13. Paul Krause, 8/10. Johnny Football, on card inscribed, 43/100. Steph Curry, 3/6. Box number 14. Chris Mullin, 10/15. Wade Boggs, 4/15. And R9, Ronaldo Nazario, 3/8. And final box of the break, box number 15. LT, LaDainian Tomlinson, 22/25. Pete Rose, 1/4. And dual auto, Gem Cat, Antonio Oliva, 4/4. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Look forward to having y'all back in here sometime soon for some more multi-sport. Go ahead and get a hit recap going here in just a second, and then we will take care of our randoms. All right. For the hits, Dennis Robin, Edgerrin James, Chauncey Billups, Brett Favre, George McIntyre, Andre Reed, DJ Lagway, Barry Sanders, Archie Manning, Archie Griffin, Gary Sheffield, Dave Stewart, and Chris Mullin. Floyd Mayweather, Joe Dumars, Oscar De La Hoya, Joe Montana, Floyd Mayweather, Mike Vick, Ja Morant, Ozzie Smith, Jim Kelly, Jesse Barfield, Mike Piazza, Paul Krause, Johnny Football, LaDainian Tomlinson, and Pete Rose. Terry Francona, Reggie Jackson, Tony Oliva, Tom Glavine, Ricky Henderson, Walt Frazier, Steve Nash, Said Yakub Kakramanov, Rod Hullett, Paul Skeens, Thurman Thomas, Steph Curry, Wade Boggs, and Ronaldo Nazario. And headed to random.org. We've got 3 of them. Jim Cat and Tony Oliva. Magic Johnson, Jamal Wilkes, Bob McAdoo, and James Worthy. And Octo Auto, Bernard King, Adrian Danley, George Gervin, Bob McAdoo, George McGinnis, Nate Archibald, Dave Bing, and Charlie Scott. All right. That is it for us for today. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break as always. Look forward to having you back in here sometime soon. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Let's go to random.org real quick and knock these guys out. All right, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Give it 3 hard for us. We're going to go 9 times on each random. Starting off with Jim Cat and Tony Oliva. That is 8 times. Final roll. Jim Cat taking home the dual auto. Congratulations. Next up, Magic Johnson, Jamal Wilkes, Bob McAdoo, and James Worthy. Final roll. Bob McAdoo coming up on top. Congratulations. And finally, the Octo Auto. Bernard King, Adrian Danley, George Gervin, Bob McAdoo, George McGinnis, Nate Archibald, Dave Bing, and Charlie Scott. That is 7 times, 8 times. Final roll. Adrian Danley taking it home. Congratulations. All right, that's it for us for today. Thank you guys again. This has been BMC Collectibles Breaks. Have a great rest of your Sunday. And we'll catch you guys in the next one.